Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode 549. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's right. I always have to check. I feel like I gotta double check everything, like when I lock the door or check the oven that I turned it off or the light. Yeah, 549. We're good. Um, anyway, another day here. I did a lot of random, not a lot. I was on Ray DeVito's show uh yesterday, and I was on a show, Johnny Cush, I believe. Good look for him. I have him on my Twitter. I retweeted it. It was fun. It was a fun bunch of shows to do. I don't know. It felt good to be on the talk show circuit again. I missed it. No, I don't know. Again, I've been wanting to do interviews. I've just been with work. I haven't been able to like schedule anyone or be as open as I typically am to have people on. Uh, I've a couple people I want to have on in mind, but of course, I've just been busy with life, and you know how life is, and war and all that other crap. And then I was like weed eating the lawn today, and my body hurts from it. And all I did was weed eat just a little bit, just a little bit. My back hurts, my left foot hurts. I was probably doing a lot of stepping on the left foot. But whatever. I love the smell of freshly cut grass. Let's check out the news here. Speaking of being Mexican, appeals court puts controversial Texas immigration law back on hold. Federal appeals court late Tuesday night put Texas's controversial immigration law back on hold hours after the Supreme Court had cleared the way for the state to begin enforcing the measure. And the law they're speaking of, what I read really quickly, researching it in the 1 minute that I had here, was that it's a law that would have made it's a state law that would have made it illegal to enter in to Texas from Mexico, like illegally, right? Like the way everyone's been doing it lately, through just the hole in the wall, where the people see it all, where they all don't care and they're all in underwear. Um, that's that's where everyone's been coming in, all the Mexicans, all the bad hombres and the illegals. And Abbott was like, "Man, I can't stand for this." He was gonna make that law, and again, it was right about to come. I hope y'all got that joke. He can't stand for this because he's a fucking lame piece of shit that is in a wheelchair and he can't walk. I just wanted to hope that didn't really like, fly over y'all, the joke, because he can't stand. Anyways, um, yeah. So they're not putting this law, which again, I don't know. It's like, why even? Oh yeah, we're about to do it. We're gonna do it, and then right before they're gonna do it, they're like, never mind. Let's wait a little bit till we do it. And it's like, dude, y'all are like, we pay y'all big bucks to keep not doing stuff, to keep like just do something, even if it's controversial, like not letting them in or letting them all in. Just do it. Like, quit not doing things. Like, that's all politicians are good at, is not doing whatever they say they're gonna do, you know? And then they say my hands are tied. It's the other side that's letting me not do what I told you I was gonna do. But I want to do it, and I tried to, but they won't let me. And then there's the other side doing the same exact thing. So like nothing ever gets done. It's a bunch of fucking malarkey is what it is. That's all it is. I think that's the only term that could describe that, malarkey. Uh, going to some lighter news, or I don't know if you would even call more controversial. In your opinion, here, Subway is replacing Coke products with Pepsi, and I was like, "Oh boy, that's a big deal." Because I know Coke's been with Pepsi. I mean, Coke's been with Pepsi. Jesus Christ, Coke's been with Subway forever. And now that they're getting Pepsi and they're signing a, what is it, a 10-year deal with PepsiCo, it will serve the brand beverages like Mountain Dew, Gatorade, and Aquafina. That's some crazy. You know what Aquafina is? It's fucking water. They're gonna serve water there. Um, I didn't know Aquafina. What does Coke have? Dasani, right? Dasani's nasty. I love Aquafina. When I worked at Taco Bell, I would like we could drink water, and I would just drink bottles of water there and just like jack them. But that's crazy that Subway is doing this. I don't know, like I don't know, I don't know. It's a crazy deal. I mean, Pepsi's still good. I don't know why they need to sign deals with Subway. But then again, like you could find literally there's like a Subway uh kind of everywhere, but you could like have a Subway ran in like a tiny little shack. Like you don't need a lot to franchise a Subway. You just need like a working sink and a plug, and that's it. Like you can have you could franchise a Subway in a small little room. You just need a plug and a working sink, and you could have Pepsi products and Subway sandwiches. Subway's just fucking sandwiches, dude. Make them at home. Like, and then you're telling the person how to make it. So like, it's not even a pre-built custom. It's a custom sandwich, but it's like, why do I have to tell you how to fucking make my sandwich? Like, I like if it tastes bad, all I have to blame is myself. I want all the liability on you, you sandwich artist piece of shit. But whatever. I'm not really into Pepsi. I do prefer Sprite. God, I love Sprite. I don't even know if Pepsi still has a Sprite type of product. It used to be Sierra Mist. I think it's called like shit, bubbly shit water. No, I don't know what their Sprite product is. Pepsi, but it's okay. Pepsi's okay, just not that's their Sprite. Their Sprite product sucks. When I was at Taco Bell, all they had was Pepsi. I hated Sierra Mist. I would drink a lot of High C though. God, it was good. Why, like a fruit punch High C. That shit was good. Um, Next here on the news, Beyonce reveals Cowboy Carter album cover. This ain't a country album; it's a Beyonce album. And yeah, I mean, obviously she's gonna debut it in the country part. Oh, here's the album cover. It's her riding a white horse with a flag, and she's got red, white, and blue on. It says Cowboy Carter, and she's got a cowboy hat, and she's got like silver long ass hair like fucking Storm from X-Men. If you're just listening to the podcast, that's what I'm saying. Um Again, she's just trying to I mean, she's going into a whole nother category there. She's gonna dominate. Like it's Beyonce. She could literally put out an album of her just making little fart noises with her hands. You know when you do it like this, like I'm just using my hands, right? It's like a little queef. She could literally put out an album just of little queefs, and it would make number one easy. Her and Ariana Grande, but everyone likes her for other reasons. She looks like a little girl, and a lot of people are into that. And me, I'm not into that unless they're Asian. But I mean, whatever. I'll listen to it. I probably won't like it, especially if it's just like Lil Nas X did years ago, where it's like rap country, or like what Jelly Roll does right now. Which I mean, I've never heard his music. He seems like a cool guy. Don't want to listen to his music. If I accidentally hear it and I like it, I will, but I don't go out of my way to like. I gotta hear Jelly Roll. He doesn't look like someone I want to listen to, but he looks like a nice dude. I'll say that. Like he looks, and then like all the goods, and then he's like a wrestling fan, and he seems like a cool dude. I just don't know if I would want to watch him perform. You know what I mean? Like I think everything else, like, hey man, I'm for it, but I don't know if I'd like it. You know, and I don't even want to try it. It's like, is that a sandwich with mustard? Sorry, but you might like it. Nah, I already know I don't like mustard. Uh, yeah, mustard's terrible. Not that I'm saying he's terrible. Everybody likes their, maybe I would like it. I just don't care to go out of my way to see it or hear it. But Cowboy Carter, you know, listen to it because no one else will. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's gonna be number one everywhere. What else do I have here on the news? UN sounds red alert as world smashes heat records in 2023. I don't know why the UN is the only one that's sounding the alarm. Like the whole Earth is hot. The UN Weather Agency said it's in its annual State of the Global Climate Report that average temperatures hit the highest in 174 years of record keeping by a clear margin, reaching 1.45 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. And of course, when you look at it in terms of Celsius, it's gonna seem like a lot. That's like when you say you pay a person in yen, and you're like, "Oh, I'm paying him fucking 8 billion yen," and you're like, "Holy shit, that's a lot." But when you like convert it, it's like $2 million or something, like or 2,000. I don't know how much fucking yen is, but when you convert Fahrenheit to Celsius, it sounds like it's a lot hotter. And it's the same with like, I don't know, being in a room without a fan, like it feels hotter, even though maybe the same temperature as a room without a fan. That's a terrible allegory. Don't keep me on that one, scientifically speaking. But yeah, it's fucking hot. That no shit. Like you don't need a whole world organization of climate magical negroes to tell you how hot it is. It's hot. You don't need to pay an organization to be like, it's fucking hot. It's hot out here. Oh my god, it's hot. What's up with that? God damn. This is my Beyonce album. Number one on country charts and the hip hop. Lastly, here on the news I got here, scientists say they can cut HIV out of cells. Scientists say they have successfully eliminated HIV from infected cells using Nobel Prize winning CRISPR gene editing technology, working like scissors, but at a molecular level. It cuts DNA so bad bits can be removed or inactivated. The hope is to ultimately be able to rid the body entirely of the virus, although much more work is needed to check it would be safe and effective. Uh, Existing HIV medicines can stop the virus but not eliminate it. Oh, well, yeah. Talk to Magic Johnson. He's been fucking alive for 200 years now at this point with HIV. Does anybody wants a Magic Johnson? Does anybody wants LA Lakers? Fast break figures. Kings of the court. Taking back all diggers. Back to back. Right back. Thing that remains intact. MAGIC. They you on the court. Other teams play for trees, but he don't give a fuck. Dun, 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 dun. That's Chili Peppers. About a song called Magic Johnson. It's about literally about Magic Johnson. A badass song though. Like the drums and the bass go hard on that song. Uh anyways, yeah, no, this is good, I guess. I don't think they'll figure it out though, because the obviously the medicine pays more as far as like medically making money. There's no money in the cure, it's in like the medicine. So I don't see this making it to us regular folk. It may go to like the rich elites or the Illuminati people who worship Baphomet and all the goat transgender lords of evil. But no, I mean if you can working like scissors, uh and I like how it says bad bits of DNA. Like if that's the case, then you can like it's gene editing. You can create like the perfect human being. You can make someone that is perfect. Like is tall, handsome, smart, whatever race. It's basically like a create a character. you know, you can do whatever. But I don't know. We'll see. Especially with AI and all that. I don't know if we're gonna do like the gene editing or if we're just gonna create our own like AI robot avatars to go out into the world as surrogates, and then we control them in the real world. Kind of like that movie Surrogates. I think that what's his name was it? Bruce Willis. God bless him. I know he's going through a lot right now with he's got the forget me nots disease, whatever. He's got that. Alzheimer's. What does he say? Yippee ki Mr. Falcon. Yippee ki Mr. Falcon. Um, but no, good luck to good luck to these scientists. I guess. I mean, um, this isn't going to come out for a while. I feel like it's, even if they did already have the cure to HIV, which I would sing a Cure song right now if I knew a Cure song, but I don't. Is My Generation a Cure song? That's my generation. Duh, 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 duh. I don't know. I don't know Cure songs, but like I said, the money's not in the cure. It's in the medicine, and they can make a lot of money off of that. Fuck your Nobel Prize winning piece of shit, smart ass, you dumbass, kiss ass, buck ass, fuck ass, duck ass. It been over it. No, but yeah, that's all funny. This is great. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's all funny, guys. Thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's available anywhere podcasts are available. Search That's All Funny. Do a podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. That comes out every Mondays on the YouTube channel or on its own thing. Just search for That's All Kayfabe. It's about wrestling and other stuff. We have some fun talking about that. Wrestling's cool again. If you want to check out the videos of that, you can check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Areola. We got videos of that. I do some gaming, some other random videos. I also do a live show with the wonderful mint salad called Tits and Areolas. That's on Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. Talk about a movie we watch, play a little game. It's a lot of fun. It's sexy. It's cool. You know it. If you want to see, or if you want to see other episodes or other random stuff, check out the Patreon. If you want to support it, patreon.com/Lorenzo Areola gets you ad-free episodes, early episodes, bonus episodes, stuff like that. Or if you want to buy any t-shirts, prints, or stickers, check out www.retrohorrorinc.com. The Bret Hart graphic art, my buddy at Retro Horror Inc. does all the stuff for the show. Check out his website, like and subscribe. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers.